What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And today, we're gonna try to keep things a bit short, sweet, and simple. I'm still dealing with this fucking wisdom tooth. Not really having a good time with that. And I have only slept like 3 or 4 hours in the last 2 days. So instead of wasting time beating around the bush, let's take a look at some fucking packages, shall we? Because the faster that we do this, the more time I have to hook up my mini NES and spend some time reliving some of my favorite games ever. Too bad Nintendo is greedy as fuck and won't let YouTubers upload videos on quote-unquote their content. Fucking bunch of ball-washing bastards is what they are. But with that said, I think it's fairly obvious that once again, Banshee did not bring the DIS-47 that we're looking for. In fact, true to form, he didn't really bring any DIS-47 worth taking. So, from this point on, I'm not even going to spend my time talking about whether or not he's brought it. Once it happens, trust me, you'll know. You'll know. But for now, though, we're just going to keep on moving on with the moving on to the Obalon Ofer and HC4 hand cannon, which has 2 decent rolls on it. My favorite being the rank 3 Zen Moment, Snapshot, and Icarus roll, which really isn't considered a top tier roll for this gun. But since it is for sale once again this week, we don't really have to worry about it being the best of the best of the best. If anything, you can either hold on to the package or dismantle it and buy the package again from Banshee and try your luck again next week. Next up, we have a fairly interesting roll with the PDX 40 Fun. The rank 1 roll, more specifically, coming in with hammer forged, full auto, and hand-laid stock for a near max stability, no loss to range roll, and even comes packing with the SPO-28 holographic sight. Now, even though this is a slower rate of fire pulse rifle and probably won't benefit much from the full auto perk, the rest of the gun is fairly solid, worth picking up to give it a shot. No pun intended. That brings us to the Jingo Goku shotgun, which, let's be honest at the moment, guys. If it's not a Matador in PvP or a Proud Spire archetype in PvE, you're probably not going to get much use out of this, but there is a saving grace. For you warlocks out there with your Thunder Snipe melees, yeah, I said Thunder Snipe. The rank 2 version comes with close and or personal, hot swap, and rifled barrel, which should amp the damage on your melee attack considerably. And even comes packing with aggressive ballistics to give you a little bit of extra oomph in that first shot. Although I really wouldn't worry about the damage on this weapon because you can pretty much barely land a shot, and the damage boost to Thunder Strike from close and or personal should cover the rest of the damage easily. And then here we have the Hake Zaranea auto rifle with the rank 1 version rocking a really nasty roll with crowd control, rangefinder, and braced frame. Definitely 3 great perks on an archetype of weapon that I find about as useful as a dick in a crowd full of lesbians. But maybe some of you guys out there can find a good use for it to your goddamn selves. And then we get to the Irene sniper rifle, which surprisingly, we don't see this very often with Banshee. He's offering 3 really useful rolls on each package this week. All useful in their own right, and I had a hard time deciding on any of these snipers, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this package and see if we can't get another triple tap casket mag roll like he brought a few weeks back. But if you can spare the inventory space and you don't already have an Ex Machina sniper rifle from the hard mode raid, I'd suggest you hold on to this package as well. And finally, coming to the DIS-43 package that's all too familiar. One that I've held on to for months. along with the DIS-47 in search of the fabled full auto max stability roll. And since my inventory space is limited and I'm already holding on to the 47 and the Irene, I'm gonna go ahead and trash this week's DIS-43 because none of these rolls are appealing to me. But if you do have this package and you don't have a full auto max stability roll on it, I'd suggest you hold on to it until one pops up. It's definitely worth the wait, pretty much being the gun I've used exclusively the entire year 2 of the Taken King and has not once ever let me down. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Even though I can't put up any footage of the mini NES games that I'm going to be playing over the next few weeks, you might want to stop by my Twitch and send that a follow because I could damn sure stream some of that there, and I'll probably be playing some of the Legend of Zelda original on the NES because it's pretty much my favorite game of all fucking time. So like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.